everyone! Today I want to talk to you about the Gato Game Capture HD as well as game capture in general. A lot of you have probably seen on YouTube the prevalence of Let's Play channels. They're some of the most highly subscribed channels on all of YouTube, and they're pretty popular all over the internet as well, not just on YouTube. So today I'm going to explain a little bit more about that, and I'm also going to show you one of the probably the coolest game capture devices that I've seen and personally have purchased. So let's get started. So the concept of external game capture is pretty straightforward. You ordinarily have the connection between the TV and the game console and nothing in between. But in this case, you have a game capture device, in this case the Gato Game Capture HD, which essentially is connected to the game console on one end and the television on the other, and basically just almost intercepts it and sends whatever it captures to whatever you connect it to, PC, a Mac, what have you. It's pretty small actually. This one in particular is very small. As you can see, it's, you know, not too much larger than my palm, and it comes with an HDMI out on one end, HDMI in on the other. And it also has a port for AV cables, which it provides, as well as a mini USB port, which you will use to connect it to, you know, whatever your computer is. It comes with most all of these cables. It does come with one HDMI cable, although altogether you could use two if you were to connect it to an Xbox, but at the moment I believe that the PlayStation 3 still has DRM in place, that you won't be able to use the HDMI with it. But it comes with the USB cable that you'll need. It's pretty long. It's very long. And it also comes with a handful of other cables which make it helpful if you're going to connect it to a different type of console. Like this, for example, you can use with the PlayStation 2 and 3. It connects to the AV in connection on the capture card and the PlayStation 2 or 3 on this end. It's pretty nifty. And then it also comes with a different cable as well, and it's got the AV in for the game card on the capture card on one side, and then it has a component on the other, or composite rather. And then on the other end, it has just your standard RCA red and white in case you want to connect it to an older console, like for example, like an N64 or something. Immediately when you open the box, it's pretty cool. It has a little second box inside. When you open it up, it looks like a treasure chest. And inside of it, it comes with this really nifty little instruction card. It has all the instructions you'll need to connect it to either a PlayStation 3 or an Xbox 360, but there are instructions available online in case you want to connect it to a different console as well. It's got pictures, which is pretty nifty. It'd be pretty difficult to, you know, mess this up. The instructions are pretty good actually. And then it also includes the instructions for how to download the software. It does not come with a CD for the software. You do have to download it, but of course it's free and it's actually pretty fast. And then when you look at the bottom part of the box, we have a little slot here where the actual capture card goes, and then if you take that out and open this up, this is the space where the cables go, which of course I've taken them out already. The Gato Game Capture HD does capture in 1080p. As far as game capture devices go, I would definitely rate this as either the best or in the top 5 in my opinion. As far as purchasing goes, it's available on Amazon, which is where I purchased mine. It's definitely one of the smallest I've seen. I've seen others that have been maybe twice or 3 times the size and have not worked as reliably as this. It's very simple to set up, as I said. All of your editing needs and such can also be addressed inside of just the software that it comes with. If you do not have any like super fancy editing software, you honestly don't necessarily need it unless you're doing any kind of like super fancy voiceover or anything like for picture-in-picture, stuff like that. But for the purposes of just regular game capture, I believe the software that you can download for this also comes with the functionality to send it to, that you can broadcast to Twitch TV through the software. I'm pretty sure you can upload it pretty quickly from the software to YouTube directly as well. So I'm probably gonna end up having to make a part 2 after I've already like really play tested this for a little while. But from what I've gathered so far and from my first time setup experience, I would definitely give this a 5 out of 5 for ease of use, for the fact that it's so small and does so much, and also for the fact that it comes with everything. That's awesome. Especially if you're gonna go out and spend $150 on one of the nicest game capture cards out there, you might as well get everything that you're gonna need to set it up. Still kind of can't get over how cool the packaging is, I'm not gonna lie. That's it for the Elgato Game Capture HD for now. Closing the inventory, have a great night and play some great games.